Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I hope my video helps you with your motivation today. I am going to be doing the dishes as well as cleaning off the counter, and I'm going to do my bedroom closet. It's a walk-in closet, but not really because you can hardly walk in there. But let's jump right on into it. I finally got a Scrub Mommy, so I'm finally using that. I've been wanting to try their sponges for a while. I normally just get their regular rectangle ones, but I did want to try out a Scrub Mommy, so I got that, and it's actually working really well. I like those better than, regular sponges that you can get for like $1. I don't know. I feel like they just come apart very easily, so the Scrub Mommy is actually pretty good. I would like to get some more to scrub like my counters, my oven. I don't want to use the same one that I use for dishes because that's just a lot of mixing old food with even older food, especially in the stove. So I definitely want to get some more different types of sponges and try them out and see which ones I like best. Right now I'm loving the Scrub Daddy brand, but hopefully I can get some other ones and test them out and see which one holds up best. So I recently went to Dollar Tree and I should have grabbed one of those drying mats. I like drying mats, but the little dry rack that I have, it's pretty good. It's just not very spacious for a lot of dishes, so I have to use my counter space to put them on. It would be great if we didn't have that many dishes, but it's hard whenever I'm cooking, my husband's cooking, my daughter is eating snacks and stuff throughout the day. So dishes here, they pile up quick, which is fine because I'm glad that my family's eating. But I would like to get like a drying mat or something that has a little bit more space. That way that I'm not just using my full counter and the rest of my sink, because it's a lot of dishes. As you can tell, the stove has been used because there is ground turkey that has been cooked that is on the side of it, as well as egg and who knows what else. So I'm gonna make sure that gets cleaned today, get all that food off of there and everything. And if you guys are worried about me spraying and using that glass cutting board, I wash that glass cutting board before I use it for anything else, because I do spray over there. I make sure that I wash it before I use it. It's just over there for pretty much decoration purposes until it's ready to be used. So I have laundry going today. I don't like to put all of it up as soon as one basket comes out. I like to take all of it, put it on the bed, separate shirts. I put them in a pile that way that they can be hung up. So I lay them out, and then I take and put my daughter's in a separate basket and fold anything that needs to be folded and just put it up as well. Here in a little bit, about halfway through my cleaning, I decided that I was going to move the bed so you guys get to see everything that was under my bed, even all the dog hair. My closet definitely needed some TLC. It was so cluttered. I have to take out everything because it is aggravating me. I need better ways to organize in here, but it's such a small closet that it's hard to organize. The one thing that we have issues with here at this house, which we do rent, is the lack of storage. Unless it's under our bed or in our closets, we have zero storage. Like, we have a pantry, we have 3 walk-in closets because they're in the bedrooms, and that's our only storage. So it's pretty hard to store stuff. We don't have a basement, we don't have an attic, nothing like that, so we don't have extra storage for anything. And I don't like the idea of a storage container or anything like that. That would be too much money for us, and in this economy, it's just not worth it. So if you guys have any organizational tips, let me know down in the comments, because I am struggling. Me and my husband are both lost on what we can do to organize everything better. I try to organize it the best that I can, but it's really hard with a small space. Let me know down in the comments if you have any recommendations for how to not pile up dishes so often. I have tried cleaning as I go, and that seemed to work for a little bit, and then it got to where they were just piling up because I wasn't staying on top of them. I don't know. It's really hard for me to stay on top of dishes, probably because I hate doing them so often. But let me know if you guys have any recommendations. If I had space for dishwasher, I would absolutely love that. But right now, I don't think that's in our cards. But let me know if you guys have any recommendations, or if there's any ideas or tips, tricks, whatever you might have. If you guys are wondering what I put in some of these bins, one of them has all my dresses. I have my wedding dress. I have both my junior year and senior year prom dresses, as well as dresses that my grandmother had that I think she had made them herself. I know that they have drawing on them because she was a teacher, and I think her students had drawn on them. I don't want to say that they did for sure because I'm not 100% sure, but I think that they did. But I have those. And in these bins, I'm just putting stuff that we aren't using, or stuff that means a lot to us, like our old yearbooks and stuff that we had whenever we were a kid that we want to show our children if we have more than one. Don't jinx me. And a lot of my crochet stuff and bags that I'm not currently using but will swap out. It's not useless stuff. Trust me, I've went through these. I don't know how many times. My husband's went through them. We have our winter clothes and stuff. We have old blankets and stuff. It's just a lot of stuff that we just don't use at the moment, but we'll probably use at some point. So I don't want to get rid of all of that, So I do want to hang on to most of that. There is a basket in here that is just full of junk that I do need to go through. But other than that, everything in here is pretty much stuff that's important to us. So as you can tell, I have brought out bags of yarn. There are stuff about crochet in here, like books and stuff. It's everywhere. I'm telling you guys, it is everywhere. There are boxes at the top of my closet that's full of stuff that I've made that I'm not selling at the moment. And then there's just bags of yarn that I can possibly use here soon. I'm going to use it at some point, but here soon, maybe I might use it for a good project. But yarn is everywhere. I keep telling y'all this, but I don't know. It's everywhere. There are boxes under my bed that are full of yarn that are going to be moved into the closet whenever I have space. But it's everywhere, you guys. Like, I'm not joking. It is literally everywhere. As I'm going through my closet, I'm also getting rid of stuff that we don't use. I'm putting it in a pile for donations. I went through the other day and got all of the baby clothes that we are not using and cannot use to be donated or given to friends or whoever. So I'm going through slowly and decluttering my home and trying to find stuff for donations that we're not going to use. The stuff that's on the bed, the blankets and whatnot, I'm going to put those back into the closet where I originally had them. And then I'm going to move the bed. I made that decision out of nowhere. I was not planning on moving my bed today, but then I was just like, oh, my room would look so much roomier if I moved the bed. So I ended up doing that on a whim. So watch me struggle. The 2 brown boxes that I just pulled out from under the bed are full of yarn, you guys. I told you it is everywhere. 2 boxes full of yarn, and then I pull out more yarn here in just a little bit. yeah, I'm going through and I'm going to move that little side table that's in the corner over beside the bed, and then put my side table, which is in front of the bookcase with the little salt lamp on it. I'm going to move that beside the other side table up against the wall. That way that it's not out in the middle of the floor. But I hope that it comes together like I want. So we're going to do that. So this is the inside of this table. It is not organized at all whatsoever. I have too much stuff in here. I don't know why I just shove everything in there, but I do. So I'm going to clean that out, and then I'm going to give it a good wipe down because this is ridiculous. What is wrong with me? I don't know why it's like that. I don't like it being so cluttered, so I'm definitely going to fix that situation because it has got me kind of frustrated with myself. Now that that is all clean, these doors, they just pop in and out. So I just have to pop them right back in. I don't have to worry about, taking off hinges or anything like that. I just pop them in and out. And then I'm going to move my dog's bed because you guys didn't get to see this part. But I moved my bookshelf into my office. Of course, I did that on a whim as well. I just went with it, had an idea in my head, and just went with it and did not record it because I didn't know if I was going to like it. But I did move that, so then I'm putting Leia's bed where the bookshelf used to be, and then I'm going to put everything back into the closet, situate that some more, and then I'm going to sweep because this floor is disgusting. Do y'all see all that dog hair? All the nastiness? Yeah, it's bad. I don't want to vacuum because my baby girl is taking a nap, and I do not want to wake her up. She has not been feeling good. Let me know if you guys like the bedroom this way. I like it better because it feels a lot more spacious. I feel like we have walking room, even if it's not on both sides of the bed. I like how the side tables are set up. That way that we have extra room right there for both of them, and it just doesn't feel as cramped. But let me know in the comments how you guys feel about the room and if there's anything else that I could do to make it look better. I do want to get some decorations. I would like to paint my dresser and the mirror that goes with it. I would like to paint those black this summer. I'm thinking about doing that as a project, but you guys let me know. so much dog hair and dust and dirt and whatever else that came from under the bed. It's dirty. It's so dirty. But I'm sweeping it up. I can't vacuum because baby girl is taking a nap. But that concludes today's video. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.